And as the timer ticks down, we are off on the kickoff. Straight out off the ceiling. Shot already on target. Blocked by Alpha. Hit against the back wall and will be taken away. A demo maybe keeps this alive for Cloud9 in the opening seconds. Torment fighting in the corner for the ball, but Devo able to work his way out past the midfield line, back to Cloud9 territory.
So far, Cloud9 off to a hot start, but now it's Barcelona's turn. The shot, saved from Torment. Torment, known for his defensive abilities, putting him on display early.
And it came from Alpha, that shot. He had a lot of flash during the season. That one close as well, but thrown away to the side. Everyone just hanging on the edge of their seats for this matchup. You know, you're just waiting for flashy plays left and right from both of these teams. Now taking this Squishy, he's by one. Flips back into this one, close to the net, across the box. Caught away. Alpha at least got it away from Gimmick for now. Squishy picks this one up and is taken away by Alpha in the corner.
A quick turn from Squishy there, trying to do something creative, but he couldn't make it happen.
Hit up high for Gimmick. And caught by Bluey. Bluey. Squishy knocks it away from him in the corner. Barcelona. We're gonna lock down the blue half. Devo touch. Went straight down into Torment. Bluey can't punch her way through yet. Devo up high, doesn't find his mate. That's back over to the corner. Squishy picks this up, so it started off quick. Squishy catches this. He's got Gimmick on the wing. Shot on! Score for Cloud9!
And you saw the numbers advantage for Cloud9. Alpha, the sole player back for Barcelona. Squishy ditches the ball, goes to try to harass Alpha, but he didn't even need to do anything. The shot from Gimmick finds its mark. Gimmick, the scorer for Cloud9, coming through.
A big first goal for Cloud9. Barcelona off the kickoff. Bluey meets it there. Gimmick flips it over Devo. Gimmick losing that one to Alpha. Alpha looking across the pitch. It's broken up. Torment. He's got one on the wing, takes it around to the corner. Barcelona want to take this one out again. Cut off another angle here for Cloud9. Gimmick punches that back to Barcelona's corner. Bluey will try again. Carrying this with what little boost he has. He goes under one, pops it over. Back wall, over is Alpha, across the backboard. Devo can't get there.
No one's back.
Cross the other way. Torment's there. Can he get there? Rolls it back and it's saved by Alpha.
And that was a good recovery there. Barcelona streaking back. That was an all-in moment, but Barcelona handling it well.
Bluey working quickly off that sidewall to get back to it, but with no boost, it'll be tough to get back in time. Alpha, a boomer downfield, cut off by Squishy. And again here for Torment. Cloud9, Gimmick slowing it down. Past the attacking third, but broken up. Up high, no one finds the touch. Exactly where they needed it on the challenge. 2 minutes remaining here in game number one.
And both teams giving each other space to work with, but we're seeing Barcelona not able to work together on anything. They just cleared time and time again. That time finally connecting with Bluey on this clear. We'll see if they can start some offense.
Bluey doesn't get it. Alpha confirms, and Barcelona tie.
And that's all they needed to do was find each other. Bluey with the outlet pass and goes for a crazy double tap. That put the ball in front of net for Alpha, and he just pushes it in.
Went the length, used everything in the tank to get there. That's what it takes in this quarterfinal match.
And that's such a key of beating this Cloud9 defense. You have to utilize one another, especially on the sidewall to kickstart those counterattacks. Well done by Barcelona.
Now Barcelona on the attack again. Devo broken up by Torment. Torment out to Gimmick. Back to Barcelona territory. Another boomer from Alpha. He's had several monster clears in game one. Demo by Bluey to open it up. Shot is blocked. Knocked away by Squishy.
And such a big touch from Squishy. Had he not interrupted that play, the net was wide open.
Torment cuts out midfield again. Devo around the corner. Devo waiting. Alpha coming in. And it's knocked away to the corner. Squishy trying to get it back to his team. He can't do it. Devo, not the best touch. Gimmick will punch it to Barcelona corner. Time running out here in regulation. Alpha flipping by one, a pretty little move. Torment will catch this. Look to get to the opposite side. The demo to try to stop Alpha. The shot's off the crossbar and out. Squishy pulling up off the line, gets it away in a dangerous situation for Cloud9. Squishy carries it out. Torment couldn't find the next touch. Barcelona have another chance. Off the ceiling is Alpha. Blocked by Gimmick. Shot by Bluey. Blocked by Gimmick. A brick wall.
Who needs offense? Gimmick's breaking the defense now. Back-to-back goal line saves to keep Cloud9 in this.
Just missing. Bluey will take control. Alpha on the challenge. Time running out. May have overtime for our very first game of this set. Killed in midfield. Devo will let it die. We got OT, James.
Overtime already. Cloud9 and Barcelona making it interesting.
Off the kickoff. Shot by Devo. Blocked by Squishy. Gimmick off the ceiling. Gives way for Squishy. Alpha. Taking this back to the far side for Bluey. It is knocked away.
And this could be such a steal for Cloud9. A golden opportunity for Barcelona late. They couldn't get it by Gimmick. Now a chance for Cloud9 on the other end.
And Squishy trying to force his way through. Rolling back. Alpha flips it over one. He's got to beat Torment. He's got some options off the ceiling. Takes a shot. Blocked. Back out to the corner. Taken away. Squishy tries to throw it away, and he can't. Devo blocks it, and it stings Cloud9's counterattack. Alpha cuts it off in midfield, but it's still headed towards the net. Shot on! Off the crossbar and in! Cloud9 take game one!
Alpha making a mistouch there, and Torment bumping him afterwards. Alpha needed to get that ball out of harm's way, but it bounces out towards the middle, and Squishy puts it crossbar down, going for the jugular.
They're back and forth this entire game, James. Plenty of passes, so many booming clears from Barcelona to set up plays. We saw Bluey and Devo connect on a couple of them. Cloud9, towards the end of that, it seemed like they were struggling. Torment on a couple of them had whips in midair.
You're exactly right. There was situations where Cloud9 was, especially Gimmick, was in a hopeless situation. You put someone on the goal line like that, and they have to make two saves back-to-back against RLCS caliber players. It almost never happens. Gimmick kept Cloud9 in it with those saves, and then Squishy, a perfect shot, crossbar down. Cloud9, they steal game one.
And this is far from over. It was not a dominant performance. Barcelona, especially Alpha. Alpha did so much in that game. We saw he loves going for that flip reset. He loves giving himself that option. It opens up so many plays for him. Bluey and Devo did a good job on the back end, cleaning things up and moving it down the field. They have to keep there's
not much of the formula they need to change. It was just hitting their shots when they needed to. Alpha with that one missed touch at the end that gave Squishy the opportunity. Overall, Barcelona, they should have won that game. It was just those few mistakes that cost them. But Barcelona, they were threatening. They had Cloud9 on the ropes, looking to bounce back.
As we head to Neo Tokyo, Cloud9 looking to put this on match point. Barcelona trying to tie the series up. Single elimination on day 3 of the World Championship. Torment off the kickoff, a quick shot blocked by Alpha, followed up by Bluey. Squishy around the corner and hit in by Gimmick. Alpha light clear. Torment right back into Devo. Opening seconds, Alpha has a shot, it's off the crossbar and picked up by Squishy. Gets it back over to midfield.
It seems like there's 4 players on Cloud9's team right now. The crossbar helping out.
Oh, up high, there's Torment, another touch on the backboard, shot is blocked. A breakaway opportunity, but everyone on Barcelona is too far away. The ball just too much juice going the other way, so Gimmick will take it out.
And the boost spawn just in time for Gimmick to make that play, but they're not out of the woods yet.
Torment back out towards midfield. Bluey punches that towards the box. Squishy meets him. Gimmick right in front. Back to Squishy. Squishy off the back wall. Has a touch. Oh my goodness! Squishy muffins!
Squishy always impresses every world, whether it's a ceiling shot, a flip reset, or a double tap like that. What a shot!
What is that? Incredible. Cloud9 with the lead. 1 minute in.
Jaw-dropping, Jorby. That is what Squishy does.
Now Barcelona have to respond. Gimmick can't handle it around. Alpha picks that one up. Bouncer right straight in front of the box. Cloud9. Gimmick picks this up, carries it close. Bluey squares up. Squishy helps Gimmick out, and they clear it out back downfield. Squishy tries to get in the way. Loose ball in front of the box. Bluey picks that up, but he's challenged in front. Off the backboard, Gimmick met again. The defense from Barcelona holds firm. Bluey tries to clear it out, but he's met by Squishy. Off the ceiling. Squishy can't do it. It's back out to the corner. Cloud9 still pressing, and a huge clear for Barcelona.
Barcelona's reeling right now. They're trying not to fall down. Cloud9 sending in punch after punch, but now the counter punch coming out from Barcelona. They stabilize. Now on the attack.
Oh, the shot blocked by Torment just off the post. Bluey off the side wall. Continuation follows. Met again. There's Devo. Back to Alpha. Bluey on the back end. He'll take it to Cloud9's corner, but Gimmick clears it away. Devo up high, looking for his man. But it's challenge broken up. Now downfield. Gimmick. Just every time the other team grabs the ball, it's a quick transition and a shot on net, it feels like. So fast, both of these teams right now. Both know what's on the line in this single elimination match in the quarterfinals.
Gimmick in the middle, coming to help Squishy. Now Squishy taking over. Cloud9 taking their time on this attack.
With Alpha. Can't get by Gimmick. Squishy still pushes that one towards the corner. They haven't really been able to work past that. They've had a couple of shots. Bluey keeps that close, flips into it. Bluey blocks by Gimmick. Torment working with nothing in the tank right now, still on top of this ball. How does he challenge this? He still stands up in midfield. Incredible effort. Gimmick has no boost either, but they're still trying to push down the field. Now, Alpha, downfield, to Bluey, score! Barcelona tie!
Barcelona back in it. They've been on their back foot this whole game, but with this, we are equalized. Alpha beating Squishy to that ball. Bluey in the middle, he was ready for it, but Alpha kick-starting that play, and we're tied.
Less than 2 minutes remaining. The first game went to overtime. Could very well be on our way to a second. Alpha around the corner, just wide of the net, picked up by Squishy. Squishy around another. Squishy, one more to beat. Oh, cannot do it. It's blocked. Well defended, but he's off the ceiling. Squishy just does not want to relinquish control of the ball. Finally, he will have to let it go. Alpha, another save. Torment back in, but Barcelona, they're able to keep this high and away for Cloud9, at least in enough time to buy themselves a chance to get set back on the line.
And that demo from Gimmick, that'll set him back. See if Barcelona can work their way out of a little doink shot there from Bluey.
And against the corner. Downfield for Squishy. Tries to follow it where he can. Devo will catch this off his own back wall. Torment cuts off midfield again. Cloud9. Just a commanding presence on the field right now. Even when they have little boost to work with, they are still winning these challenges and kick downfield again. Devo's up for this. The passes have been tough to come by. Both teams doing well to prevent that continuation. That one off the ramp and taken away. Barcelona.
So evenly matched. The last game going to overtime here. We're approaching the same situation.
Quick pass from Gimmick. That shot just wide. Torment on that challenge. Straight back down. Squishy can't get there in time. Bluey back downfield. Met by Gimmick. Racing back. Devo. He has that first and second touch. Devo back over to Bluey. Has to get to Devo, but Devo doesn't have the boost to challenge. Got two members up from Barcelona. Not the other way. Gimmick takes control, and a great challenge from Devo to keep Barcelona in it. Less than 5 seconds to go. And it's ticking down. Shot. Oh, no, no one touches the ball. Gimmick picks this up. He grabs it off the ramp. He can't do it, though. We got OT.
Oh, close call there. Everyone missing in front of net. And Barcelona breathe a sigh of relief. But now, no time to rest. Overtime kicking off.
Bluey from his own end. Gimmick's downfield for Squishy. Too high for Gimmick to get. Devo takes this one. He's got Bluey on the wing. Can't force his way by another. It goes to the corner. Squishy up high in his own zone. Alpha fighting in the corner. Picking that up, Bluey trying to muscle his way through. Devo winning that challenge into the corner. Barcelona trying to chip their way towards the box. That one high, working its way towards. Everyone on Cloud9 converging. Now up is for Gimmick. Gimmick shot is saved. Alpha 54 gets in the way. Bluey kicks it back downfield.
That was a scary moment for Barcelona. Both Bluey and Alpha racing towards that. A good save, but now Cloud9 can smell blood in the water.
Bluey off the sidewall, read by Squishy. No one is broke yet. Down the pitch, last overtime, Cloud9 got the better of Barcelona. They find themselves in their own half here with Squishy on the press, back over to Gimmick, high off the back wall. Torment's there, Torment's shot is good! Cloud9 game 2 is theirs!
Back-to-back overtime winners. Gimmick with the 50-50 win, and Torment with the strike. Cloud9 move to 2-0.
Unbelievable series so far. It may be 2-0 in the series, but this has been a game of inches, James. Every single touch has mattered, and it is just so close. But Cloud9 come on top again.
You want to talk about a game of inches? There was no room for error on this shot. An incredible play from Squishy Muffins. He wows us over and over again on the world stage, this time beating out Alpha and Devo with this insane double tap.
And just look at Alpha's card, because he did not expect Squishy to get the touch he did.
You do not hit shots
It doesn't
like this.
happen. When Squishy Muffins happens, James.
It's how? You don't hit shots like that. The defender's completely caught by surprise. Nobody even goes for those, Jordan. Because you're coming across the body like that, he's turning his car into it to just get any amount of force that he can to send it towards the net.
But this is who Squishy is. Every single time we're at the World Championship, this man is doing this kind of stuff. What he can do in the game is incredible.
But
on
Barcelona
land.
is still staying with it. They have taken Cloud9 to 2 overtime games. They've fallen short, but we've seen teams bounce back. PSG in this very same situation was able to turn it around and force a Game 5. Barcelona, they have all the tools to make it happen. Now they just have to step up and do it, or they are eliminated.
This is it right here. Cloud9 could sweep their way into the semifinals. Barcelona, it is now playing to stay alive. Squishy catches that in midfield. It's caught away. Bluey picks this up in the corner, taken away by Gimmick. Devo has a chance at this. Devo gets it! Barcelona on the board!
I see what you've done, Squishy. Let me try to emulate Devo with a classic Devo double tap to put Barcelona ahead.
How about the flash from Devo? 20 seconds is all it takes. But this whole series has been this way. It has been back and forth. One quick, stellar goal. It takes mechanical prowess. It takes one player just being the best out of all 6 to be able to score one time in this series. Devo takes control, pops this one up in front of the box, and it's taken away by Squishy.
Devo didn't have enough boost to work with there. Only Squishy was back. Devo trying to wave dash to get a little speed, but they're still keeping all the pressure on Devo. Does he have enough boost? No, Torment shuts him down.
Still in danger though, Bluey up there on the challenge. Popped up next to the box, Gimmick. Realizing he has the space, takes it back to the ground. Alpha forces him to wait. Now Devo on the rotation. Torment forced up to this, back to the corner. Stays with it, but Bluey on the challenge again. Across high on the backboard. Across Cloud9 territory, Alpha sends it in front of the box again, but Cloud9 lock it down. Barcelona, it's very trap heavy here on offense, if you will. Not wanting to overcommit, wanting to keep midfield locked down. Alpha carries this. Alpha 54 is denied. Saved on the double commit from Cloud9, but it's right in front of the box. Shot blocked again. Gimmick denies them.
Gimmick making a name for himself. Now Squishy, air dribble on the other end.
Going to the pass. Oh, get it. Torment gets it. Cloud9 time.
The flash, the flare, out of this world. The plays from Squishy Muffin and Cloud9.
Unbelievable. You're talking about your defending world champions. How do they play on the final day in the quarterfinals? Squishy Muffins, Gimmick, and Torment are in top form right now. Alpha chases this down. Alpha's by another. Bluey the demo onto Gimmick. Gives Devo a chance at the ball. Squishy will take this away back to the corner.
And even before that play, Barcelona with some quality shots, but Torment came off the backboard, driving down, gets the save. Gimmick with the follow-up. Cloud9's defense keeping them in this series and getting them out ahead.
Torment cuts off the clear in midfield. Now looking for a pass to Alpha. Alpha close to it, uses the rest to get back to it. The commit there off the ceiling from Bluey. Squishy has the save.
And that was a double tap setup ball. Alpha wasn't able to get the touch for it. Gotta wonder if that has them a little shook, how well Cloud9 is playing.
Alpha, he's cut off by Torment. Now Gimmick takes this off the ceiling. Gimmick stays with that, but ball got away from him, and Devo will clear it away. Bluey already downfield. He's by one. Bluey can't get by Torment. And now catching this is Gimmick. Gimmick heading downfield. Flips over one. Alpha keeps it over. Back over to Bluey. Back to Alpha in midfield. Squishy challenges, keeps it. Locked in Barcelona territory. Bluey will try again. Back over to Alpha into the corner. Alpha slaps it against the back wall. Shot. Oh no, it's just straight down. Barcelona couldn't put it on target.
Devo had the misread. It was well done by Barcelona. They had a great escape plan out of their own half, but they just couldn't execute on the final shot.
Squishy a demo on the back end, and now a runaway ball back to Cloud9's end. Squishy already back to handle it. Alpha catches this now. Gimmick has him on the challenge. Gimmick bullies Bluey out of the way, chasing him to the corner. And around the side, a clear from Barcelona, only gets to midfield. That one back over to Alpha. Bluey chasing close behind. Against the side wall. Squishy takes that back around to the end. You just feel like something's about to develop, but they're so good at cutting off the passing lanes, stopping plays in the corners. They have negated each other's offenses so well, and that's why it's taken Flash. Speaking of Flash, here's Squishy blocked once more. That shot's good for Gimmick. Cloud9 score.
Gimmick has been a precision shooter his entire career. It doesn't matter if it's a league play or the world championship. He finds his mark, does it there, and Cloud9 just need to hold on for one more minute, and they will move to the semifinals.
They could sweep Barcelona here. Torment off the ceiling. Torment in front of the box. It's blocked by Alpha. An insurance goal this late would be huge for Cloud9. Bluey can't find the touch, can't get back to it. Coming in is Devo. And a bouncer off the corner will be cleared away. Alpha, that's right, into Torment. And Torment makes them pay! The insurance is good! With 40 seconds left, Cloud9 might do it!
And another misplay. Alpha, he might have been trying to drop it down to his teammate for the clear. He might have been trying to get the ball to the corner to safety, but Cloud9 was ready and waiting, like sharks circling your raft as you're stranded out in the ocean, and they come in and just tear them apart.
Looking to find some land are Barcelona. Alpha taking away Gimmick. Devo on that challenge, and now put it back in by Torment. Time is not the friend of Barcelona with 20 seconds left. They need to score 2-1 with some time left. Gimmick keeps it away. More time chewed off the clock. Cloud9 and Barcelona. It truly was a battle of titans, but your North American champions, your North American defending world champions, move on to the semifinals in a dashing sweep. Welcome to the semis.
Unbelievable plays from Cloud9. Truly stunning. The way they were able to make something out of nothing. Squishy with his double taps. Gimmick with saves. Barcelona, they did struggle late, but overall, they played solid Rocket League. It was just the dazzling plays from Cloud9 that put them over the top. And, you know, it might not be a sustainable strategy, because how do you replicate that type of performance, those type of shots?
I'm sure that we were asking ourselves about that with Squishy in Season 4 when he hit the first ceiling flip reset.
I was having flashbacks. I was having flashbacks. The
He's
Squishy
nuts.
Muffins ceiling shot, and then the Squishy Muffins flip reset in Las Vegas, and now that double tap. He really does know how to elevate his game in those big moments. But Barcelona, they kept it close. It was in their, they had it within their grasp. They just couldn't execute at the same level. The shots needed to be more accurate. The missed touches from Alpha we saw, it just wasn't as clean as it had to be to beat a team like Cloud9.
And Cloud9 go on to face Renault Vitality, who look to be getting back into form after taking down NRG. And for Cloud9, we've been talking all about Squishy Muffins, but Gimmick and Torment were a perfect complement in that series. Gimmick was just being Gimmick, winning every challenge under the sun.
He was hitting shots, Torment was playing defense, Gimmick was playing defense, but you know, Squishy Muffins, he really just did something special there. It is about having players that can step up and be a superstar, and that is what we witness here with Cloud9 taking down Barcelona.
Well, Squishy is down with Golden Boy. Squishy, Golden Boy.
I'm here with the Miracle Man himself, Squishy. Now, my friend, that was insane. You hear it. Not many players in my career can command a crowd quite like you can. Now, first I want to talk about that ridiculous shot you made. Help me out, because last time you made that crazy shot, I interviewed you. It was, I believe, in DC, and I asked you, what were you thinking? And you literally told me, I don't know, I just did it. Please, is there anything you can give the crowd here?
Same thing, I just wanted to win.
All right, fair enough. This FC Barcelona team, obviously a great squad getting up until this point. What were you guys looking to isolate and shut down from Barcelona?
Well, Alpha's incredible individually, they all are, but Alpha, like specifically, his dribbles are insane. So we're trying to cut that down for sure, and we did a really good job of it. But besides that, just play our own game, and we did that.
Now, moving ahead, you're going to have Vitality, which is been, I would say that they were playing pretty hot in their last game. Tough challenge for you guys, #1 seed out of Europe. How do you feel about Vitality? How do you feel about your odds against that European team?
I think when they're on, they're the best team in the world. So let's just hope they're not on.
Fair enough, man. Hey, man, Squishy, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, Squishy.